Good evening, and welcome to the Night Owl. If you're a frequent visitor, well, it's good to have you back. And if you're a newcomer, well, there's always room for one more, so get comfortable. Content may contain adult language and scenarios that may not be suitable for all audience members, so listeners' discretion is always advised. Now that we got that out of the way, I'm really excited to share this series with you guys because I have some amazing actors who help bring this story to life. What happens when a game of chess becomes a little bit more deadly? Narrated by Alex Tackett, Jackie Nova, and myself. Lock your doors, check your windows, get comfortable. You won't be sleeping tonight. I give you checkmate. Is there anyone else here with you? Is there anyone else here with you? Let's take a minute. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. Well, evening.
Yeah, so what do we got?
I'm not exactly sure.
You're not sure?
Well, we got a call from a resident. When we arrived to the scene, we found him sitting in the middle of the street, under a streetlight with a chess set.
Huh, dramatic. Anything else?
Your move.
What?
That's all he said, and he hit the clock. Beyond that, we haven't gotten a word out of him, but something isn't right about him.
Good observation. You should be a detective.
So I've been told.
So, you woke me up in the middle of the night for a game of chess?
Yeah, right. You know you live for this shit. He's all yours.
Hi, Max, I'm Detective
Rodgers. Yeah, I know who you are.
Is that right? Okay, so if you know who I am, then you know why you're here.
That I do. I just wanted to play a little before time is up.
You know, you'd also know that I don't have time for games or bullshit.
I think you'll make time for this. Someone's life depends on it.
Is that a confession?
Just a statement.
How about we just skip the middleman and throw you behind bars?
What about Tina and her boyfriend? You've been looking for them for what? About a week now?
Where are they? And what did you do to them, Max?
Don't shoot me, I'm just the messenger. He said the clock is still running, so that means there's still time.
Who?
You know who, Detective. He wanted me to tell you that there are others.
You know, I haven't had too many of these scenarios, but I will say that usually the puppet is smarter than the master, but you might be an exception to the rule. Okay, Max, you're young, and you could potentially have a future ahead of you.
I like this very much, actually. I feel like this is my calling. I've read a number of books about the telltale signs of early stages. I've definitely practiced over the years. Insects, random animals. I came close. With my parents, you know. But they caught on just in time. Idiots decided to send me away. At first I was bitter and angry, but being passed from place to place definitely seasoned me. I learned a lot from the other rejects I'd end up with. Now I have someone who reminds me that I'm not just some fuck-up.
And yet, here you are, in custody, while he's out there free.
Your son skips fourth period every other week.
Excuse me?
We came close, Detective.
If you ever mention my family again, time will run out much sooner for you.
I was never good at chess, but looks like you didn't win.
Yeah, hey, he knew about my son.
My wife has been having an affair.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
I've known I'm just not good at chess. Any way I approach the situation would somehow leave me at a disadvantage. How's Tommy been anyways?
Not as good as I thought, seeing that he's been skipping class. That's not like him at all.
I will say I became a bit of a rebel when I was starting to date.
That's not like him. But to know that that fucker knows who I am, knows my family.
What's he got there?
Oh, jeez. Clearly, you guys didn't do a thorough pat down. Oh, shit. It's a pawn. Weakest piece on the board.
What's the strongest?
Queen.
Why not the king?
No offense, but your wife is having an affair, and even though you know about it, you are stuck. Meanwhile, she's free to move how she pleases. Kind of how the king and queen move in chess.
Huh. Touché. I'll come in with you this time.
Pay attention to him.
You're the queen.
Max, you've already met Detective Meek.
I have. How's the wife?
What'd you just say?
Alright, so clearly you guys are a little in the dark about how all this works. Some people were last seen leaving their work. Some not at school like they should have been. One or two had secret lovers that had to come clean to clear their name. Lesser of the two evils, honestly. My mentor has made sure to keep you guys busy while he works elsewhere. All of these people are pawns just to get to the queen herself.
Disposable.
What makes you think that you aren't the same?
Detective, when you guys picked me up tonight, did you check your surroundings?
I need to see you guys outside.
What's going on?
Well, after we picked up the kid, someone was murdered.
He was bait. You might want to start talking.
I want a lawyer.
Well, you're going to need one.
So there you have it. Stay tuned as this story continues to unfold. If you like what you're listening to, and you like the work that these actors do, head on over to iTunes where you could comment, subscribe, rate, and review. Also on Spotify. You could catch us on YouTube. You could also catch us on Instagram at the Bird Brain Podcast. Hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Sleep tight.